of these women, an addiction to drugs is what led them to prison. You met them earlier this month. They are raising their babies in the wee ones nursery at the Indiana Women's Prison. Good Morning Indiana anchor Beth Vaughn visited the prison again to see how the rehabilitation process addresses addiction.
These women see their opportunity to create the mother-baby bond in an environment without drugs as a turning point in their lives. But several were very honest with me, expressing how unprepared they felt to continue sobriety outside prison walls. Addison and her mom, Brandy Canterbury, live in this small room in the baby hallway at the Indiana Women's Prison. She came in pregnant, applied, and then was selected to raise her newborn baby girl here. If everything goes to plan, they'll be released together.
I want a job that I can be proud of instead of selling drugs.
Canterbury is a meth addict.
Both my parents were addicts. I became an addict. My life was surrounded around it, but I still had the choice. And I chose to go down that road, and I had to learn from it.
She and most other women in this program are not eligible for drug rehabilitation classes because of the length of their sentences.
That generally is why someone with a sentence less than 12 months isn't eligible for programming in the outpatient services, which are our phases, because they wouldn't be able to complete it.
Jessica Davis tells me the 3-phase program takes about 18 months to complete. They help offenders understand their addiction and the triggers that lead them back to drugs and alcohol, resources that would be very expensive outside prison walls.
I think that a lot of women are suffering from addiction, but I think that women suffer longer than most men, just because of the role that they play in their families and in society as a whole.
Many of them, even outside the wee ones nursery, are mothers as well. In fact, the Indiana Department of Correction reports an estimated 1.3 million American children have mothers serving time. So women like Canterbury with short sentences are given materials to go through on their own and access to weekly 12-step classes. Davis admits this takes extra self-motivation on the part of the women, and that can be hard for some, but the resources are made available. Beth Vaughn, RTV6.
Now you're